Hi, I'm Viola. Subscribe to my channel and I will take you into my world of craftsmanship, passion and love. Welcome to episode 6.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready for something very difficult but worth every minute of effort? I'm going to show you how to make macarons fully plant-based. These delicious almond-based cookies are better than the real deal. What? Did I just say that? Everybody that knows me knows that this is a statement I would not make easily. Yes, it is true, and I dare everyone to come and try them here in my pastry shop or to make the recipe yourself. Trust me, when I say they are perfect, they really are. Before we start, I would like to share why I am so proud of this recipe and why I want to share it with you. I think by now we all understand that our consumption of animal products, including eggs, is way too high, and it would be better for our next generation to come to reduce this number. So, 4 years ago, when I started my vegan baking adventure, the very first thing I wanted to veganize were macarons. I tried, failed, tried again, failed again and again and again. I stopped for a while and I started trying other recipes, but I always came back to the macaron. After buying other ingredients and testing several recipes, I still did not have a consistent recipe and the flavor was not perfect yet. I love the process of testing new recipes. You learn every time you make it, even if you fail. I think it's in my nature to never give up, to strive for perfection, but to enjoy the process in the meantime. And because my goal is to make everybody enjoy pastries at Viola's, even if you won't or cannot eat eggs, you should still be able to eat the perfect macaron. To replace the eggs in this recipe, we use potato protein. Yes. Ta-da! A wonderful ingredient that helps us create the perfect macaron. It is also the reason it took me so long to perfect, because this ingredient is in the oven just as stubborn as I am. I will show you step by step how to make a vegan macaron so we can make the world a better place, one macaron at a time. The ingredients that you will need are 500 grams of water, 40 grams of potato protein. Mix very well together. 250 grams of almond flour, 50 grams of cacao powder, 300 grams of powdered sugar, 110 grams of potato protein mixture, 190 grams of sugar, 70 grams of water, another 110 grams of potato protein mixture and 50 grams of sugar. Take your almond flour, cacao powder and powdered sugar and mix well. When you want to add your potato protein mixture, please switch from a whisk to a spatula. When you are ready, you will have an almond paste that looks like this. Set aside. Put the other part of the potato protein mixture in the bowl of your stand mixer and start whisking. When it doubles in volume, you can add the small part of sugar. Incoming! Woo! Woo! In a small pan, add the amount of sugar and water. While the mixer is still running, boil your sugar syrup to 118 degrees Celsius. Not higher, not lower, 118. After you poured in the mixture, put it on a higher speed and let it cool down to about 50 degrees. It should still feel warm to touch, but not too hot and definitely not cold. When your meringue is ready, combine it with your almond paste and I will show you the exact moment when you should stop mixing. Joep, ik ga er een zootje van maken. Nu lijkt het net alsof ik het met de hand doe, maar ik ga het in de mixer verder doen. Maar dat ga je niet laten zien aan iedereen. Okay, so while we are mixing, let's test the macaron if it is to the stage that I want it to be. I let it drop off the spatula and it should drop off easily like it does and should soothe a little bit into the mixture, as you can see. If it is at this stage, you can stop and we will start to pipe. To pipe the macarons, we're going to use a piping bag and a piping tip, round 10 millimeters. And tip of the day, twist the piping bag and put it inside. Then when you add the mixture, it will not drop out of the bag. Pipe the macaron shells on a silpat mat and let them rest for 10 to 15 minutes before baking them in a fan-forced oven at 130 degrees Celsius for 20 to 25 minutes.
Wat heb jij gedaan vanavond? Geplopt. Macarons geplopt.
So I let the macarons dry for 15 minutes and as you can see they are dry to touch. So I told you to bake them at 130 degrees fan-forced oven, but we have a very feisty Italian oven, so we bake it hotter at 140 degrees and then we reduce the time a little bit. There we go. Let the macarons cool completely and freeze them for about 10 minutes so they remove easily from the silpat mat. Look how easy they come off. And this is your end result. Fill them with the ganache from episode 4 and you're ready to enjoy. Please let me know if you like my vegan macarons by liking this video. And if you make them, please tag me on social media. I love to see your creation. Next week, I will do my very first keto low carb recipe. And you must get very excited because the world of sugar-free baking is super exciting. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to hear more about my story, follow me in my dreams to come and watch me make and taste delicious pastry. Then subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media.